Why is the color of our skin that disturbing to you that you feel the need to take us off this earth? You can go to jail for having animals attack each other, but you can't go to jail for killing a black man? Y'all think that low of us? What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can see, I have a Deshelled seafood bowl. Y'all know to check the description box below for everybody part of the Epic Empire. I'm about to go and take grace, and I'm going to tell y'all what I got. Father God, I come to you there to ask you to watch over this food. Please let it be a nourishment to my body. Please let me digest this food properly. In your name I pray. Amen, amen. One more time. Amen, y'all. I have lobster tails. What else I got? Lobster tails, king crab, broccoli. Let me scoot this back just a little bit. Broccoli, corn, and mussels. I'm going to start with the lobster tail. Y'all see that? What my lemon right here. See? I've been moving too fast, y'all. I'll be thinking. Oh, it's about to be good. This is good. It's the right amount of tender. And actually let the sauce soak a couple days. How y'all day going? I hope it's going pretty well. Hope y'all still being safe out there. I know y'all seen how tender this lobster tail is. I'm in heaven. Look at my king crab. Oh, see that? I be trying to get y'all bites because y'all be saying I don't give y'all a bite. Yeah. Ooh. Y'all in heaven, I don't even know where to go. All right, y'all, we're about to go ahead and get into our conversation because y'all asked me to talk about it. I already had intentions on talking about it. I just needed to figure out how I was going to word what I wanted to say. So today's video is going to be about Rayshard Brooks. Rayshard was a 27-year-old black man that got killed here in Atlanta, Georgia by a police officer. Now, the people in Wendy's called the police on Rayshard because they said he was drunk in his car in the parking lot and it was, bothering people. I'm not sure. Not sure exactly what he was doing to bother people. I don't know if that came out yet. Excuse me. But the police came. They approached him in his car. And they had a 40-minute talk with this man. I believe they said it was 40 minutes. And he's telling them, yes, I've had enough. I've had, stuff to drink. I will walk home. My sister's house is down the street. I will walk home. I just want to make sure I get back to my family safe. I don't have to drive. Y'all could impound my car. I'll come get my car tomorrow. Anything, begging and pleading with them to let him go. And he was not rude by any means. He wasn't disturbing anything. He was very peaceful. Very peaceful. But the officer then says, I believe you had too much to drink, so we're going to take you into custody. Now, Rayshard is like, why am I being locked up? Why are you doing this? And things like that. And they ultimately start the fight. I wanted some broccoli today. Don't judge me. I want some broccoli. Anyway, he's fighting him off, y'all. He was fighting him off because honestly, we don't know the real reason why. We don't know. However, it could have been his adrenaline rushing of fear. He could have felt like at that moment he was fighting for his life because whether he complies or not, we don't know what these police officers are going to do when they pull us over, when they handcuff us. We don't know. So that could have been his reason in the fighting. And it's just like, what do you do? So they're telling him, stop fighting, stop fighting, stop fighting. And he's in fear. He's intoxicated. And he's in fear. How else do you expect a black man in America to react right now without reacting out of fear? So they're tasing him. He grabbed the taser and ran off. He ran off. And in the video, you see him like turn around and point the taser at them. Don't know if he shot it. I won't lie. Don't know if he shot it. But you see them pointing at him. He turned back around. He runs. Pow, pow, pow. Excuse me. He shot. And that's the part that got me. There's no way that officer, there's no way that officer feared for his life, that he felt that he had to take somebody else's. At the end of the day, he had a taser. Am I saying he's right? No. Am I saying he's wrong? No. That's not for me to decide. However, why did they not let him go? They had his car, had his registration, any and everything. You could have just simply put a warrant out for this man's arrest and eventually get him locked up. But instead, you took his life. You didn't let him go before a judge in a black robe. You made him go before God to be judged because you felt like it was your responsibility to end that man's life. And what baffles me more than anything is I can't make sense of it. I cannot make sense of it. There's multiple black Americans who are being killed by officers unarmed. But there's white people, the Sandy Hook, the Colorado Theater, mass shootings, and yet they still manage to live. Whether they went to jail or not, they are living, and they are here to breathe another day. What? When is enough going to be enough? And I mean, all of them, all the deaths hit me hard. But this was hard. The man is my age, a year younger, a couple months younger. Who knows? Black, here in Atlanta. That could have been me. That could have been me. I think that's what's scarier. Because it's like it's getting closer and closer and closer to home. When is enough going to be enough? And if I'm not mistaken, there were reports going around that after Dylan, the one that shot up the church, that they escorted him to Wendy's or McDonald's or something like that, but they couldn't escort Rayshard to his house? Come on, y'all. And it's sad because every cop is not like that. However, how do you expect us to react when the same thing is happening over and over and over and over? Crooked cops need to be dealt with. Because we don't know who to trust. We don't know if we should fight back. Because we don't know if that's our last time to fight. But then if we do fight back, we're putting ourselves in harm's way. However, if we don't fight back, we're still putting ourselves in harm's way. We can't win for losing. It's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Like, give us a break. Leave us alone. Oh, that was a good bite. Sure was. That was a good bite. That was really good back. But I'm just not understanding. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. So I'm gonna bowl up a little bit. I don't get it. Like, y'all are literally, that is your job to protect us. But you're killing us. Now, who gonna protect us from y'all is what I want to know. Because I'm confused. I'm confused. That was good, but I want to add a couple of pieces of crab in here before I get full. Because y'all know I throw that lobster in another video tomorrow or something. But thought I'd come in here. But we have time. We doing good on time. But y'all, it's just I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then the police chief or whatever he was, when he came to the scene, because they released the audio, he came to the scene, he asked the cop, "Are you okay? Just making sure you good. You know, we got you taken care of. Everything gonna be handled. Everything gonna be great." Solidifying this man a promised life, telling him he gonna be good. After he just murdered somebody, you didn't even investigate thoroughly to know what happened, but you guaranteeing him that he good. Child, y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. And you're making me sick. Throw up. Sick. Something is wrong with these people. We ain't doing nothing to nobody. We ain't doing nothing. That's a big old muscle. Yeah, I'm kind of full. I ate before this. Don't get on me. I was hungry. But I still need the video to put up. So I got to film. These days, it's like we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. We can't use a $20 bill. We can't sleep in our home at night. We can't walk with a black hoodie. We can't go to the store and get Skittles and get a drink. We can't sleep in a Wendy's parking lot. What can we do that makes us not look like terrorists to y'all? Why is the color of our skin that disturbing to you that you feel the need to take us off this earth? If anybody can answer that's in law enforcement, let me know. Let me know. Why is the color of my skin that effective to your life that you think it's okay to take mine? I don't get it. I don't get it. All we doing out here is just trying to be great. That's it. That's all. The same way people say you don't want cops to be stereotypes. They're not all bad. Not all black people are bad. But y'all still treat us all the same. And then the chief, where was he from? Was it Minnesota? Some officer, chief, whatever he want to call himself, talking about we need to treat them with respect and treat them like human beings. Hello, wake up. That's all we've been asking y'all for over 400 years. Treat us with respect. Treat us like we're human. The only thing that's different is we dark. That's it. We go. And that's another thing. They locked Michael Vick up for having these dogs fight. But y'all won't lock up a white officer for killing an innocent, unarmed black citizen? Y'all care that much about animals? We are that below, that far below animals. That you can go to jail for having animals attack each other, but you can't go to jail for killing a black man? Y'all think that low of us. And expect us not to spaz out. When we spaz out, then we thugs and we animals. But y'all treat us like thugs and animals when we walking down the street, minding our business. I don't get it. I don't get it. We can't win for losing. We act normal like y'all want, and you classify us as thugs in your eyes. We go crazy because that's what y'all want. That's what y'all want to see. Now we're thugs in your eyes. Y'all gonna look at us how y'all want to look at us, and that's just period. No matter what we do. I could bleach my skin today, tomorrow, and look just like you, and you will still look at me as that little black thug. I had nothing else to say. I had nothing else to say. Like, nothing else to say. I'm stumbling over my words because I'm irritated. So, I'm about to sign out. Y'all already know the text description box below for everybody about the Empire. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that red button right there. Hit the bell next to it so you notified these every time. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. If you want to stay connected to AyooTravv, jump back into the description. Scroll down to the bottom. Boom. Go see my social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Y'all already know. Add me, follow me, leave me a comment on Instagram, leave me a DM on Instagram, leave me a comment here. Do whatever. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't see, what you want to say, what you don't say, what you want me, what you don't me, all of that. Other than that, it's been real. AyooTravv is out. AyooTravv is out. Ooh. AyooTravv is out. Peace.